What is going on, guys? It is the Conservative Coin Collector coming back at you with a brand new video. My hair is cut and I got my shirt on. It's kind of hard to read on camera, but it says a numismatist is never afraid of change. Speaking of change, this is my wheat penny jar. You can see it's empty. That's because off camera, I want to show you what I was doing. I dumped them out, if I could get this thing to focus, and I'm sorting through pile by pile, I even found a coin to put it in my penny book. I was doing it off camera, and I was thinking, hey, I might as well have a video bright and early for Monday morning. It is Sunday night at 10:11 p.m. by the time I'm recording this. You'll see it probably Monday afternoon by the time I upload it. And the first coin I have for you, it's definitely on the rougher side, but a wheat penny this old is definitely going to be on the rougher side, unless it's been in a collection. I can actually zoom in on it. Show you it's a 1913. Lo and behold, the spot on my wheat pennies for a 1913 is missing, and there are 77 million minted. So, and the coin slot is going to go. It's a little on the rougher side, but a 1913 is a 1913. There it'll lie until this book is destroyed or I take it out or until further notice. I'm going to be doing this for a couple hours, and I don't have that much space on my phone, nor do I have the patience to record for hours. And if I recorded myself just doing, look at the date, see if it fits in my book, it just sounds boring. And I don't want to bore you with several hours of footage, so here's what I'm going to do. When I find something to put in my book, I'll let you know. If I find something to even upgrade my book, I'll let you know even more. With that being said, I got some work to do. I'll see you on the next find. I found another oldie, another 1920 in my book. For the focus. My 1920 is in better shape. And all I'm missing is a 20. It's a 20 no mint mark, so back in the bear it goes. But that's pretty much what I'm doing. And take a look at my pile. I found a 1907 Indian head. That was my first cool find. It was a 1907 Indian head that wasn't a coin to put in my book. In fact, I did put an Indian head in my book. I found 1959, 60, 61 an Indian head. It was in great shape, and it needed a home. So, there it lied. When I find something else interesting, and I want to teach you something, you know what I'll be doing. Recording and doing that. I found a penny that's been through an experience. It looks like somebody stabbed it with something very sharp. I have no idea why somebody would do something so unkind to a wheat penny, but not everyone is in the numismatist, and some of the holes made it through. Who stabbed what with this wheat penny? Like, some of these coins leave me with more questions than answers, and I'm sure if that wheat penny could talk, they would have quite a story. It's one I'm not going to put in my binder. I have one that's way nicer than this, and I only have a few coins left in this handful. I know for a fact I'm not going to put any steel pennies I find in here, because I already have all the steel pennies. Just got a few coins left in this handful, and then on to the next one, and we'll have to see if I can upgrade or find anything new. First handful done. So far, all I've added is that 1913, which it's good to add something. Still have tons more coins. Let's go another handful. And yeah, I gotta let you know if I have any updates. I found a dime. My first dime to find tonight. And the boot, it's silver. If it'll focus. It's a 1961 silver dime. Finding a dime is pretty cool, but finding a 90% silver dime, even cooler. I'm going to put it on my lamp here, and this will be the recap of finds I found other than pennies. I found a 1964 Lloyd Portrait Canadian. I get Canadian coins all the time, so the fact that I found this in my wheat pennies, not surprising. I found a 1933 plain. In my book, I can add a 1933 no mint mark. Get that hair out of there. Here we go. Straighten it up. Fits in this, snug as a bug in a rug. 1933. I added a 1913 and a 1933. Pretty cool. I grabbed the next handful. I kind of did a small handful. But I found a couple of more finds. A 1942, I think it is. 49. King George VI. Canadian penny. Bank of Uganda. Shillings. 50 shillings. And this. 1957 silver penny. 3 more oddities to add to my lamp. I decided to put a couple of handfuls up there. I want to get through this pile faster, so I'm putting bigger and bigger handfuls up on the desk so I can search them more bulk, more of them like more bulk at a time, so to speak. I found a shield cent. There's another oddity. 2022. This penny is the baby compared to all these pennies. The youngest wheat penny would be 1958. And that shield cent, if I can find it again. 2022. Interesting. Well, I looked through a majority of the coins. I pretty much gave up halfway through that whole bucket because I've been through them all before, and it's getting close to my bedtime. Mostly, what's in my bucket, what's in this mostly, is 40s and 50s, some 30s, some 20s, and maybe a few teens. Mostly all common dates, but I looked through about, I want to say, there's about a penny box worth of coins in there, about 25 bucks in pennies. I looked through about $20 in pennies, and then I was just getting, it was getting to the point where I just needed to call it quits. But I did find a couple more oddities. I can put my bed down here. Found 2 shield pennies. 2023, 22. A 1962 Lloyd portrait. And a buffalo nickel from 1935. You can add it to the oddities that I'm not putting back in the wheat pennies. I want that to strictly just be wheat pennies. 61 silver dime, a 57 silver dime, King George, Indian head, and the rest. Well, I have to clean up now. Getting pretty tired. searching $20 and pennies of already search can be quite exhausting. So with that being said, I'm the Conservative Coin Collector. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, hit the bell icon. Until next time, I'm signing off. So long, YouTube.